The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the authors. Any content provided by our bloggers or authors are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, municipality, individual, or anyone or anything.
He's a surgeon. He's a 100-ton boat captain. He's a lieutenant on Seaside Heights Beach Patrol in New Jersey. He's a member of the Coast Guard Auxiliary. He's Dr. Michael Kachmar. Need answers to your medical questions? We have them. Listen in to hear latest on medical topics related to all that and more.
Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Michael Kachmar. Welcome to Scrubbing Up with Dr. Michael Kachmar. And Jeremy's got his phone off, so let's mute that, Jeremy.
Mute it.
And so we are. Jeremy, just check too on your iPad, make sure we're on YouTube. So we are supposedly on YouTube right now. We're having some technical difficulty this afternoon. So I'm Dr. Michael Kachmar. I'm a board-certified reconstructive foot and ankle surgeon. Today's date is November the 15th, the year of our Lord, 2022. And I am Dr. Michael Kachmar. I'm a board-certified reconstructive foot and ankle surgeon. We are on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Rumble. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitch. And we are also on Spotify and Apple Podcast.
That's right.
And probably some other places that we don't even know about.
Who knows?
So I am again, a board-certified reconstructive foot and ankle surgeon. This is a medical political show. We try to do a little bit of both. Something to do with politics and medicine. We gravitate towards that. We have our sidekick today, Jeremy.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
So Jeremy is the man on the street.
That's right.
Represents the man on the street. So there it is. So let's go here. The Independent. Oh, there's a picture of Trump. Hey. And here we go. And this is...
Carly Pearson wrote this.
Yes, very nice young lady. She's a lawyer in New York. It sounded like Colorado, but I thought she was New York. But anyway, it says the Supreme Court and its Trump-chosen justices...
Ooh.
is poised to change America for the worse.
Now, what about the ones that were appointed by Biden? Are they still there?
I don't know.
Or are they completely forgotten and they're all provided by Trump?
Well, this was July. So,
Right.
or there's ones that were put in there by Bush and Barack Obama.
There's one that doesn't know she's a woman. I know that.
Right. But so this is dated Wednesday, July of 2021, Wednesday. But I thought this was a great article to bring up. So it was 2021. It was a while ago. It was Wednesday in July. Mm-hmm. So this is interesting because, we can look at history now, and it's good to go back and see what has happened. But so the Supreme Court, again, and its Trump-chosen justices poised to change America for the worst. Now, this is her opinion. She could write anything.
Oh, I just noticed. This is from 2021.
Yes, 2021, July.
Okay.
So over a year ago. But I wanted to bring it up because I think it's a very good article. I had it in my archives, and I just want to look at this because this is really good. And this is right after they had the right. So
I just read ahead, and this is going to be a brouhaha.
Yeah, this is so the Supreme Court's conservative supermajority is looking to take away your rights, and they've just gotten started. That's her opinion. I didn't see that anywhere that the justice did you see the justice Supreme Court write an article saying we are looking to take away your rights?
Yeah, no, I don't. Did they write articles? I don't even know if they do.
No, they said they're going to take away your rights. I didn't know that. She's saying that. Okay, this is another series of where I tell you, people write these articles. They're stirring up people, and to me, there's also a level of hate in this article if you read it. So listen to this. A next few cases lining up for the consideration. Again, looking especially worrisome to those of the liberal mindset. First, by agreeing to take up Dobbs versus Jackson Women Health Organization, which the court will review the constitutionality of a 2018 Mississippi legislation that bans abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy, except in cases of health emergency or fetal abnormalities. And in this case, Jackson's Women Health, right, which is also the only licensed abortion provider in Mississippi, challenged the law. And so it's interesting. I just want to go a little bit. It agrees. So ruling that president prohibits bans before viability of a fetus. So this is the argument, where the fetus is viable, which happens around 24 weeks of pregnancy. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the 5th District upheld the federal district court's decision, arguing that Mississippi was effectively banning pre-viability abortions. Mississippi appealed the abortion. Now, here's the interesting. I want to make a couple points here, right? This thing about abortion and not abortion. So I know you get a little bit worried about that, but think about this. And a lot of people on the far right, there's no abortion at all.
Right.
And then you got people on the far left, abortion until the baby's born.
Maybe a little after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what happened with the middle of the road?
Oh, that brings up a point. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I read something about Canada now wanting to euthanize teens, and they're referring to them as mature adolescents or mature minors. That's what they're calling them, and all they have to do is be depressed, and you're good enough to.
Yeah. Well, that was with Hitler.
Well, that's late term abortion if
right.
you want to be critical about it.
You got to understand the Hitler and the Social Workers Party.
Yeah.
They had a Department of Euthanasia, but let's just stay focused here for now. We'll talk about that, and I think that's interesting. But that's where these things go. So So here we talk about a ban. 15 weeks. So. I just want to make a point about abortion. It used to be on the Democratic side, the liberal side. Abortion, Clinton said it, rare, and limited. We in Florida, they passed a law. They want to have abortions. They set up to 15 weeks. 15 weeks. Let me look at my whiteboard here. 15 weeks is almost 4 months. Okay, 4 months. Okay, Jeremy, 4 months. That's a long time. Let me just and again, I have no problems about abortion. I think it should be legal, and I think the state should deal with it. And 15 weeks is fine. But in the state of New Jersey, there is no time frame. You could have an abortion anytime you want. And in fact, if you're under 18, you don't even need parents' consent to have an abortion. That's crazy. Does everybody? I don't know if people understand that. Now, this woman here, I just want to give her a point of reference. Jeremy, just go to me. Just get off the. I want to show. So 15 weeks, okay, and I think that should be the limit. Let me show you guys something, okay, and then just give me a second to pull this up.
If you've got small children in the room, ask them to leave.
Yes, don't. This is not for children.
This is not for young eyes.
Put the thing back on.
Okay.
That's a 15-week stillborn baby. That's 15 weeks. Is that a human being?
That's a human
being. I want this woman who wrote this article. That's what you're killing after 15 weeks.